fourth graders! Welcome to class. So today we are going to learn all about author's purpose. Why do authors write? So every time you read something, the author has a mission. The author has a purpose in sharing their ideas with you. And so today we're going to take a look at 4 different purposes or 4 different missions that authors have. And you can remember these different purposes with the acronym PIDE. All right, the first one, persuade. When an author persuades the reader, they're trying to convince you to think a certain way or to take an action. They're not just giving you facts, they also want you to do something at the end. So an author might tell you all of the reasons why the oceans are polluted, and at the end they give a cry for help. They want you to do something. They say, you should clean up the trash on a beach. You should do your part and use recyclable bags. You should. So that would be to persuade. So here I put some clues that you can be looking for when you try to figure out what the author's purpose is. And so some clues that you might be thinking about for persuade is the author trying to convince me of something? Is the author trying to change my mind or get me to think a certain way? Or is the author sharing an opinion? These two are kind of similar, persuade and inform. Because for persuasion, an author will give you details that are facts, but they always also have an opinion in that writing. And it's that opinion that they're trying to get you to think as well, to share their opinion. So that was to persuade. Next one up is to inform. Okay? And the author's mission, the author's purpose when they inform, is to give the reader facts and information about a topic. There are no opinions here. The author will not say, I believe, or I think, or you should. Nope. When an author's mission, when an author's purpose is to inform, they only are trying to teach you about something, to give you facts about something. So some clues, some text evidence that you might see is the author teaching me about a topic? Is the author giving me facts? Not opinions, just facts. If this is what you see, then the author's purpose is to inform. All right, so I put these two up here, persuaded and informed, because they are similar in my mind. And down here, these two are more similar in my mind. To entertain and to express or describe. So we're going to talk about to entertain first. When you write a story for me, your purpose is to entertain me. You are sharing characters. You're sharing events that happen. You're sharing a theme. You're sharing a plot through a story, a poem, or a drama. Okay? Some clues that the author is trying to entertain you, entertain the reader. Look for this. Is the author telling me a story? Is there a beginning, a middle, and an end? Is there a problem and a solution? Are there many events? Those all happen if an author is trying to entertain you. Did you smile? Did you laugh? The author is trying to entertain you. Are there events that build to a climax? The author is trying to entertain you. All right, and now this one down here, the last purpose, the last mission that an author might have is to express or describe. This could be called descriptive writing. Okay, and that is when the author is using figurative language or sensory details to describe something or to describe someone. So, you might do this when I say, close your eyes and imagine your idea of a perfect day. Now I want you to take 10 minutes and do a quick write and describe that perfect day. Now I'm not looking for you to entertain me. I'm not looking for you to tell me many events. I'm just looking for you to use beautiful sensory language. Okay, you're describing to me what the day looks like, what the day smells like, what it sounds like. Remember when we used all of our senses for good sensory language? When an author's purpose is to describe and be expressive, they might be trying to get you to feel a certain way. Maybe they're describing a person. Maybe they're describing the setting. Maybe they're describing a building. You could have a whole paragraph whose purpose is just to describe. You could have a whole page whose purpose is just to describe. So some things to be on the lookout for, some text evidence, is the author focusing descriptive language on one thing instead of explaining many events? And also, is there beautiful language? Or do you feel something? Is there a picture painted in your mind? All of those clues point to descriptive or expressive writing. All right, everyone, that was my really quick lesson on author's purpose. So now what we're going to do in my next video, I'm going to run through an example using those task cards that you have. I'm going to pull out 4 of them. One that is an example of persuade, 1 inform, 1 entertain, and 1 expressive or descriptive writing. I'm going to show you how I would like you to find those details first and then match that text evidence up to a possible purpose. Goodbye, I'll see you soon.